Welcome to the People's Input, because what you say should shape what's done. I am Geraldine Murray, a public participation practitioner, gender, security, and governance enthusiast, and someone who deeply believes in everyday people shaping how things are decided in our counties, in our country, in our lives. This is why this space will exist. We will be talking about public participation, not just as a government buzzword, but as something practical, something useful, and something that is ours. We'll hear stories, we'll have tools, reflections on what participation looks like, should look like, and why so many feel unheard. We'll be talking to different sectors of people, professionals, young people, women, community members, and occasionally myself, to unpack what public participation is. If you're like me, who has attended so many public forums and sometimes feel voices are ignored, or maybe you have written memorandums, you have written memos, you've written petitions, and nothing has changed. Or actually held meetings, actual meetings, but nothing changed. Or maybe you're that person who has remained silent because you do not know how to conduct or show up and speak out confidently and clearly so that the system hears you. I get it. There's a disconnect between the citizens and the leaders, between policy and the people, between the promise of participation and the reality of being sidelined. We will be hearing from people telling us people-powered leadership looks like for them, not just what they don't want, but what they want. So if this feels like the type of conversation that you've been craving, follow the space, invite someone, and let's build together something honest, something truthful, something useful, something people-powered. Because your voice is not a favor, it is your right. I am Geraldine Mujure, and this is the People's Input. See you next.